because this relationship is very, very serious. It's about settling down, about having a good life with somebody.
Yes.
It's not necessarily about catching cruise, because this is your heart. Forget about somebody else's life.
About catching cruise.
This is about your heart at stake.
Just like the last time.
Yes.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Welcome to Dammy. If you are new here, welcome. We love you, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. Thank you. God bless you, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Please, if you have been watching our videos and did not subscribe, did we offend you? If we offended you, we are very sorry. We would, change our ways. Just help us subscribe. Tell someone about the channel. Thank you. I'm sure you guys enjoyed the last video we filmed together. The last video we uploaded here. Yeah, because we enjoyed it.
Yes,
Thank you so much to everyone who liked, or engaged in that content. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And today we'll be talking about, what are we talking about?
We'll be talking about why people jump from one relationship to the other. That's like the whole idea. But don't worry, you see the topic.
Yeah, because we don't have a topic yet.
We have a concept.
Yes. So we're not here to criticize anybody. We're not here to make everybody feel bad. We're not here to judge anybody. We are not God. Even God said that in
Life can be very blood.
Yes.
Exactly.
So that's just what we're talking about. Like we said, we're not here to judge anybody.
We have to balance things out.
Yes. So, mommy, please.
Okay, so the first thing I would like to say is that getting into a relationship involves two independent people that on their own they can actually do greatly, but then they're coming together besides the differences and everything to just make sure they build a life for themselves together. So relationship is not about one fully dependent person and maybe another dependent person. So both of them are thinking they complement each other. And then I'm not against the word my other half, but at the same time the idea has been misinterpreted. Most people will be like, this is my other half, but what they mean is that without you I'm not complete. But the fact is that with or without the person, they're actually meant to still be complete. So the idea is two independent people that are doing greatly on their own. So for this topic, what inspired the topic was basically because of how we've seen the trends everywhere. Somebody will just end a relationship this month, enter another one, and less than 3 months they are done, they're going to another relationship, and then in a year you're in different relationships, 5 to 6 different relationships. How are you doing it? Literally, it's not even healthy. It's not healthy for you at all. So the point is that we should know that you're not you're not codependent, you're not fully dependent. You should be independent. Look at, even for Nigeria, our beautiful Nigeria, to get independent, they had to fight. They had to know that we can do better on our own without the influence of the British. So that's just how it is. In relationships, you have to be independent. So we'll be talking around that. This introduction.
A very nice introduction.
So, be me.
I would love to say that jumping from one relationship to the other, being with so many people, is you are giving too much access to your spirit, to your body, to your soul. You are giving even people that are not even meant to have that access to you, and someone comes now, they break you. Another person comes, they break you. Another person comes, that's why we have a lot of bitter people, we have a lot of sad people, a lot of people that don't even see good. Yes, they don't see anything good. Even when they see people happily in their relationship, they're they'll soon break up.
Exactly.
Because of people have damaged them a lot. So you now jumping from one person, going from one relationship to another. Yes, like we said, we're not here to judge anybody. The way we handle our emotions is actually so different, but I believe that every one of us can actually grow to that level where we have control over our emotions. It's not it's our emotions, it's because your emotions is actually controlling. That's why you feel that's why you go from one relationship into the other, you feel like you are not complete, you cannot stand on your own without you having someone to, you know, that you can be close to, so you can call your own. They are not complete. And these people just come into your life, rubbish you, use the anyhow, and move on. They move. Funny enough, sometimes one party ends up being so affected than the other one. Like the other one moves on faster than the other one, and that one even hurts more when you a lot of us have actually stalk our exes. Like when you break up, you can say, no, I'm not checking the status, I'm not. You might block him on your own phone, and on your own friend phone, you're still taking your friend phone.
Exactly.
You will sneak and take your friend, go on WhatsApp and check his status to see if he not post one girl picture.
Exactly.
Maybe just see one girl, you are so angry. Like it's now a lot of like
bitter.
You're just so angry. You now start wishing him bad, or you start wishing her bad. And see, that's what happens when you go from one. Like when you break up, you need time to heal.
Yes.
No, like some people take years to heal. If you need like a year to heal, wait, get good friends, get good materials, engage yourself in a lot of productive things at that moment. You don't need any other guy. You don't need a lady to like feel so good. Get good friends. Get engaged in a lot of things. Like if it's that time, if you need to like learn if you need to learn like a trade or something, go into it. Distract yourself, not negative distraction. Distraction that will add to your life positively. Exactly. That when you are even done, you'll be glad that thank God I did this thing.
Yeah.
Not like you now go from this one. You are not like you've not healed from one hurt. You are still hurting so much. You are still fighting with so much anger towards one person. Then someone comes because you feel so comforted. The person's always there to talk to you. You tell them about how your last relationship ended, and you just feel like, oh, this person is the sweetest. And the next thing, like I would say on that thing, you don't have to date everyone who asks you out. I feel like that's the mistake we actually do again. This one asks me out, I say yes. This one asks me out, I say yes. Like if that's how we're actually doing, like in a year we'll be dating like maybe like 10 to 20 people. Honestly, and even some people even more than that.
Exactly.
So you don't have to like say yes to everyone. Value yourself. Have that self-worth. Not everybody deserves you. Exactly. So you don't have to like date everybody. I'm really talking so much. I want my girls to talk. So Moyo,
I'll say that for every broken relationship, it needs a broken person. And a broken person can't function well.
Yeah.
Not for yourself, not for your family, not for your society. You know, it's just very, very. It can be peaceful. And see, the thing is that to actually know that you have a problem, you have to admit it.
Yes.
So people don't say anything bad in it though. Maybe I'm just catching cruise. Maybe it's just relationship. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself happy. Those excuses, you know, that the ones that hold us bound most times. So I think for even anybody wants to change from an habit, the first thing is to admit it. That okay, I think this thing is actually getting out of hand, and I really need to work on it. And an habit is not easy to broken most times. So you have to take cautious efforts, to take pain sometimes. A lot of just many work. So but if you know you want to be someone that is whole, you don't want to be a broken person, you have to actually abstain from relationship. As this thing is very hard though. Sometimes you are able single that your friend is the one that is inside the problem. You go and feel the problem.
Yes, so
your heart will be paining you.
I know, right?
And you're not the one that is the one that you know. It's just very.
Just seeing that your friend is down and sad.
How many relationship that has been broken in 1 year? Ordinary 2 relationships in 1 year. I think that's a lot. Because you are attached.
The fact that you are still attached to the person that broke your heart.
Yes. A lot of people. Yes. And everybody that whether you admit or not, everybody that you actually give yourself to, even if it's nothing physical, long distance relationship, you guys have opened up your hearts to one another. You're giving a part of yourself to that person.
Exactly.
And some parts of yourself you can't get it back.
Yes.
You cannot get it back.
Never.
So you could change. That is so good. After they've now gone through 12 relationships, even if it's in 5 years, 5 years, by the time you now meet the person you are supposed to, you don't know who you are anymore.
Yes.
You are just another person. Even you don't understand why you are that way. And see, actually, there's actually still good news for people like that. Because with this video, not for people that are actually presently in this situation, people that have been hurt, people that for some reason, because I'll actually be very, very blunt that sometimes broken relationship, what's causing it? What's causing it? Why so many broken relationships? Is it your character default, or is it defect? Yeah, character defect, or somebody, or maybe your partner's character defect. Because if in a let me just give the person benefit of that. 2 years, you have dated 3 guys. Because this relationship is very, very serious. It's about settling down, about having a good life with somebody.
Yes.
It's not necessarily about catching cruise, because this is your heart. Forget about somebody else's life.
About catching cruise.
This is about your heart at stake. Before you know, you begin to have misconceptions about relationships,
Exactly.
about men or women, about people in general. You've met 3 mother-in-laws and you've not even married one of them.
Honestly, like, true.
No, your heart is already inside one family. It breaks, another family. It breaks, another family. It breaks. It's very, very painful. Honestly, very, very. Some people will say, "I'm not marrying again."
Yeah.
And by the time you never meet the right person, at least someone that is good enough for you, you end up being not able to take that because I'm so guarded now. They hurt me.
You don't believe in love again.
Exactly.
I'm just going through the motion because I have to marry. And whereas this love is a beautiful thing if you do it the right way. So I was just like I will end with what I started with. Like, a broken relationship is a broken person. You need to be in a broken person, or you are already a broken person. So for now.
Okay, then another thing I want to say is that don't feel pressurized at all. You know, most of the time, because you've shared like a level of attachment emotionally to somebody, once the relationship ends, you feel like you are missing something. So most of the time, truly, why people get into a relationship immediately they are done with one is that they don't want to feel lonely. They don't want that loneliness feeling. It's so hard to deal with for some people. But funny enough, like, okay, personally, I will not say I've been in a lot of relationships in my life. I've not, but my past relationship was like 3 years ago, and then it took me, imagine 3 years ago, I didn't get emotionally attached to anybody within that season. So it helped me truly heal. I built myself so well that I was not building myself to pay back for the other person that okay, I want to show you that I can be better. I'm fine without you. No, that's not the point. I was building myself for me. I wanted to be somebody that I will meet and admire. I wanted to be who I want to be. I wanted to be really smart, really brave, really independent. I want to be somebody that, see, if you look twice, like, hey, this, like, last song, you look at me and be like, I admire this lady. That was who I wanted to be. So I really took my time to build myself. I took my time to really heal. Like she said, broken relationship leave broken people, and something that is broken cannot be used again, except it is fixed.
Yes.
Except like you just have to heal first. Don't see, because let me just tell you how it is plain. Like now, I'm still broken. I'm hurt. Now I'm getting into a relationship with another person. Now a male just hurts me. I'm getting into a relationship with another male. That mindset has not been cleared. I've not been healed. I still have that anger towards that person. So if the person I'm with by any means show me any sign, hey, I've cancelled the person already. That's your problem will start. And then you see that you can't last in a relationship. Not like you can't last. Like the problem is just you like not wanting to heal before jumping. See, you cannot be stressing somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Literally, don't see, because once you come with your own emotional body, you come. The person will just be like one emotional dump. So everything you come and pour your emotion. You will play the victim. You will do everything on this person because of the person loves you. The person will be managing. At a point, the person will get tired and yes, I can't take this anymore. Then you carry the hurt from one person. Just like now, your heart has been broken small. You go to another person, break your heart. Small again. Small.
Keep getting bigger.
Your heart finish. Your heart finish. Literally, you just have to try. Heal first. Give yourself time to heal. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't feel like you can't do it alone. See, I feel you don't believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that I will be fine. I will be stronger and I will be better. I will be somebody. See, I will be unstoppable. I'll be somebody that you meet and truly admire. Like, you truly admire me. I'm not doing it for people. I'm doing it for myself. I want to be really proud of myself. I want to walk into any place and sorry about that. I want to walk into any place and feel so proud of myself. I want to walk into any place and not even care what people say, because I know that I am too good, like too good literally. So just build yourself, give yourself time to heal. Forgive yourself. Don't feel like you are at fault. Please, your relationship no work. Please forgive yourself. Move on with life. Build yourself. Embrace meaningful relationships. See, even if you say you don't want to get into any relationship, have good friends.
Yes.
Don't chase people away. Just truly have good friends.
You're not the one who broke your heart.
Honestly, don't transfer your anger to somebody that person. See, just truly heal yourself. Allow yourself time to heal. It might take months, weeks, years, but just truly allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself, because you'll be grateful you did actually.
Yes.
You'll be very grateful you allowed yourself time.
Something just popped into my mind right now, that what is the way to another way to actually like prevent this relationship from is to actually set standards.
No, pause, because we are down. It was too loud.
Okay, sorry. To set standards, for every relationship you are in, you have to enter into a better one. Don't enter the same one. Something better, because that last one broke off for a reason. And if you're eating something that is the same, not even something that is even worse, or maybe something that is the same, there's a big probability that you will actually end up the same way.
True.
Broken.
True.
So you have to learn from past hurts and past mistakes, and be very sincere with yourself. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? What did this person do wrong? What did I not like? What caused me to be pissed? What caused him to be pissed? What caused her to be pissed in case it's a guy? So, because you don't want to be a toxic person in a relationship. So you have to set standards. Okay, I've noticed this in guys, and I'm not necessarily saying because one guy did this, every guy like that, but there's a tendency that these guys like this, they can be another guy that is like this. And if I ever come across another guy that is like this, I'm not going to it. And set standards and keep to it actually.
Yes.
Keep to it. Okay, I've seen that this I can't deal with it, I can't stand it. And that person may not have exhibited some certain character, but you have to sit down and think deep that okay, now I'm wiser. I have seen that there's a big tendency that people change after a while in a relationship. What do I have to watch out for from the very beginning? I don't want to enter something, and you actually have to have a very good master relationship. If you want a peaceful mindset or a peaceful relationship or fight one. So people are ready to fight. They even look at oh, seriously, so people feel that without the old argument and fight, you can't be spicy. That the other boy said fight is good but peace is better.
Yes,
it's very sweet. Try it. And you have to actually make yourself, it's going to piss you off. Be a very big person, a bigger person, no matter, just be quiet. You don't actually have to flare up and say, oh, why? Actually, because actually you have to say these things. Why are they broken relationships? Honestly speaking, what is breaking the rest? So set standard, and don't set the standard that you yourself can't keep up with.
Exactly.
Because you have to first evolve to become a better person.
Exactly.
To actually attract what you are looking for.
I want to say it.
I know.
I wasn't about to finish talking.
Okay, to attract what you are looking for, you have to. Okay, now let's imagine I want to be a lady that is looking for a guy that is financially independent. I'm not asking you to be rich or $10 rich, but please have vision and mission and ambition, and don't use one and run me down. That's my standard, like for instance now. So, but me, I'm here just waiting for one big manga to come and carry me. I think that's a very unfair thing.
Yeah, very unfair.
Very, very unfair.
And a lot of girls have that mentality.
Work to become that person that you're looking at in whatever future spouse. You want to be financially independent. So that you're not gonna wreck him and make him poor. Sorry, you. Because if you're not adding value into his life, you will drain him.
Exactly.
Or she will drain you. Anyone it is.
Yes.
So please, any standard we're going to be setting, let's do our best to keep up with it. And we have to only work hard and become better people. There's no option.
So while she was talking, I remembered a point, which is being defensive. Most of the time, because of your past experience, you now feel like me getting to another relationship has to be fully prepared.
I know, we're taking 5
like carrying fights. Like, see, we're not fighting. We're not, calm down. So, but we're not fighting. Like, literally, we're not having an issue. It's like, don't be defensive. Try to calm down. also listen. What happened? Even after you leave a relationship, when your relationship ends, don't play the victim. Instead of pitying yourself and being like, see, they used me and dumped me. See, calm down. Reason the matter. What did I do well? What did I not do well? Build on those areas. Don't, so that when you're going to a relationship next time, you'll not be like, my ex treated me anyhow. This one, see, you just end up causing more harm than good. So don't go into a relationship with defense. Literally, are two people working together. Don't act like the person is against you. People are trying to understand it. It might not be hard, but there must be mutual understanding and support and love and respect and so many things. And that defense will restrict you of those things. So just try your best to not be defensive when you're going into a relationship.
Thank you so much. You see that what praise is saying that you just drop all your boxing gloves and everything when you're going, and it's actually true. Like most times when they've hurt you too much, you're not like, so whatever, you're just ready to snap, and it's not the one that broke your heart. Calm down. It's not the one. She's not the one. It's another person, and that's how people actually destroy beautiful relationships, because of they refuse to heal from the past one. So they're just ready to say nobody will treat me the way this so person treated me, and you're just here to just fight and everything just scatters. So I hope not even hope. With the help of God, we are sure that we've actually given a little bit of help to whoever this video might be helpful to whoever might need this video. Thank you to coming. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. Thank you. So why did you do more like that?
I'm trying not to cough.
Better cough. Thanks for coming for our TED Talk. Thank you so much. Till we see you in our next video, which is going to be soon.
Bye guys.
Bye.
See, we're not fighting. We're not, calm down.
But when you don't come down, bring back for that, bring come out straight.